So Noche Buena is coming up, and I know all y'all want to be slaying your makeup game, so I created this look that you can wear on Christmas Eve using the Gigi Hadid East Coast Glam collection. Yup, you heard me right. The Gigi Hadid X Maybelline collection is finally available here in the Philippines. I've been waiting so long to make this video because I've had the collection for a couple of months since Maybelline sent me to the launch in New York. Again, I'm really excited, so let's get started. Okay, so I started off with their tinted primer before I put on my foundation. This is not the tinted primer. Ito yung tinted primer nila. Gusto ko lang primer na to because it's like liquidy but it's also very tacky, so I feel like my foundation sticks to my skin a lot more. Pero since tapos na tayo sa foundation, contour, blush, we are gonna go straight into highlight. This is her liquid strobe in Iridescent. Super ganda nito. It's like a unicorn shade in a liquid strobe. I haven't set this part of my foundation yet so that I could leave space for the liquid strobe. I am just gonna tap that into my skin. Gonna bring that a bit up my, what do you call this? My temples. I might have put a little too much in the side. Oops. If you're looking for that kind of subtle highlight glow, this is perfect for you. Highlight is on fleek. Now we gotta get our brows on fleek. Personally, hindi ako masyadong sure sa shape ng brow pencil at the start. Then I realized how nice this triangular shape is. This brow pencil doesn't really have like a dry consistency. It's more of a waxy consistency, if that makes sense. Iba siya, pero nagugustuhan ko siya because it helps keep my brow hairs in place and my brows just stay in the whole day. Oh my gosh, wag niyo na lang pansinin yung mirror ko. I know, sobrang nakakahiya, but it's just, yeah. So today we are going for that like natural but full brow look, the one that Gigi Hadid made super trendy. Okay, brows are done and I'm super excited for this part because we are going to be playing with her eyeshadow palette. So in the East Coast Glam, their colors or their eyeshadow colors they're pretty matte, which is honestly super perfect for me because you guys know that I literally only wear matte eyeshadow ever. You have your really natural colors and then you have like your grays and your blacks and this purple, so I'm excited to play around with it. Okay, so no, I want this one. I'm gonna take this shade. It's called Dreamer Warm, and this is one of the creamiest like eyeshadows I've ever come across. Dang, look at that. Gigi, you're doing it right. Okay, so I'm gonna put this all over my eyelid. Okay, my eyelids are set. We are gonna use I'm feeling this shade right here. I think it's a good crease color. It is the shade Louis Warm. Gagamitin ko tong fluffy brush. You know what? I feel like mixing it with this one as well, so I'm gonna mix both of them. I am just gonna lightly dust that on my crease. So I'm using circular motions, windshield wiper, and circular again just to get a really subtle definition. So when you are happy with the blendation and the crease, you can also bring that to the outer corner of your eyelid. Next, I'm going to take this pinkish shade and I'm going to put that right below the color that we put on the crease. I'm using the same brush because now we are going to deepen the look a bit. I'm going to take the darkest shade. It is called Bowery. I think Bowery reminds me of my bowels. My bowels, A-E-I-O-U. Joke lang. I'm going to take this smaller brush. I'm sure there is a name for this. I just don't know it. I'm going to take this color and put it in the outer parts of my eyelid. So I only want this on the outer portions of my eyes, so I'm like being really careful with it. I am gonna take this flat, fluffy brush. Let's see, I know my brushes, guys. What I'm talking about. And take the shade again. Really, really lightly put that in my crease, or like the outer parts of my crease. Okay. Ngayon, babalik na tayo sa Dreamer Warm. I'm gonna put that in the inner corners of my eyes. I'm not going to bring it all the way through. I'm just going to keep that in the inner corners. So we have that like nice gradient thing going on. I'm also going to be taking that over here. Then I'm going to take this small brush and highlight my brow bone. Okay, I am pretty happy with this eyeshadow look. Now we're going to move on to eyeliner. Gigi rocks this like really nice cat eye in her videos, but us mortals, we cannot achieve that goddess look. So I'm just going to be doing this thin line on my eyelashes. Or over my, on top. Yeah, there. Although using it now, because of this kind of brush, it gives me the impression that making a cat eye would be so easy with this. Am I gonna take my chances? No, I can't do it. I'm scared. Nagline na tayo sa upper lash line. We are gonna line as well with the lower lash line. I'm gonna take this teeny flat brush and use the darker shade that we used a while ago and put that on my lower lash line. Did I go overboard on that line? A little bit. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Looking at it now though, I kind of want to put some white eyeshadow on the bottom lash line as well. Actually, I'm gonna take Dreamer Cool, take that shade, and put that in my inner lower lash line. I think I'm happy with that. I will put on false lashes and be right back. Okay, lashes are on. Last step, lipstick. So Gigi has 3 colors in the East Coast collection. She has McCall, Erin, and Taura. Taura is like the middle shade, so that's what I'm going to be using today. May kasama siyang lip liner. I don't really use lip liners a lot, so I feel very fancy today. I feel like I want to go for the darker color. Okay, so I'm going to use Erin instead. Fun fact, I used to not be happy with my lips. I mean, that would be like way before when like lip fillers weren't in yet and stuff. And like I'd see everybody that had like just really nice simple lips and I'm just like, anyway, I'm gonna take the lipstick and just swipe it on. Okay, roll the beauty shots, I guess.
Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here next year.
You can check out selected SM department stores and Watsons. I will leave the list down below. You can also follow Maybelline social media sites, which will also be down below. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Have a Velo Merry Christmas, and may the wings of your eyeliner always be there. Bye.